Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am showing you guys 7 Days to Die. Now I know I haven't done an update on this in a while. This is going to be the Alpha 13.7 update. This just came out like a couple days ago. I believe it was Friday morning and today's Saturday, so literally only like a day ago. Now I haven't done much, you haven't missed much. Basically I started my game, ended up over here. Came around, found a nice little neighborhood block, and I pretty much set up camp here. I didn't show you guys all of that because the way that they changed things with the new crafting system and the way that you gain resources in this game, I had to just not like show you guys that because it was basically all resource gathering for like the entire first 2 days. Pretty much now when you look at things like, see, I have like 91 pieces of wood. They changed some of the pictures on things. I found an anvil. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out in no time. So I made a bunch of storage boxes, and as you didn't notice, your storage containers now contain twice as much space, which I thought was awesome. But I made a bunch of them before I knew that, so yeah, that was interesting. When I have a ton of space for stuff now. I've basically been hanging out in this area here, and it's kind of neat because I can come around here, and now there's a lot of new like sounds and stuff with that, which I thought was really cool. Like, when I walk over the garbage here, like crunching glass. Like you hear different. I like that one. It sounds like you're kicking the can that's there. So I thought that was cool. Alright, so I found this little area here. Oh, and your character makes like really weird noises all the time now. Come on, let me out. Alright. So I found this little complex here. Now I do have my game modded with a bunch of different stuff, so I don't know if you would have the same thing, but there's a little hatch over here. You go in, you end up underneath it, and it's been pretty good for, you know, protection wise from the different zombies and stuff. I put up some rebar things that I found in the hardware store, which I haven't done anything permanently with those yet. Blech. And I will be doing something with those. I just set them down there for now. So I figured it would help. Another thing that's really cool is the way that you gather resources now. See, this car, you're not allowed to change the crafting time. So unfortunately now we do have to sit through all that. So I'm going to take what's out of here. And you know that cars don't respawn like ever. So now you can sit here and bang away on it like that. But having the right tool for the job is now more important than ever. Because you can sit here and it can take forever to do certain things. But now, do you see in my bottom right hand corner, I just got a piece of leather. Don't really know why I got that from a car. But I can sit here and bang on this car now, and you'll see I just got a piece of scrap metal, 2 pieces of scrap metal. So as I continue to do this, you can actually get like metal pipes, and I can get gas cans and springs and all kinds of different stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then when you go over to a tree now, you don't have to knock down the whole tree and then pick up the logs. You actually can sit here and get resources very quickly just from hitting it, and you don't even have to knock the tree over. So I don't know if you've seen my other videos where I knocked over some trees and ended up dying because it fell on me. That really sucked. So basically, and then look at that. I just got 342 pieces of wood in like 30 seconds. It's pretty cool. That is like my new favorite thing, is the way that you get resources and stuff like that. As you can tell, I'm like panting now and everything. The game has a lot of different interesting features. The coolest things that I've noticed is that, see, I have some honey here. When you can look in the empty stumps and everything, now there's like a lot better loot in there. There's sometimes guns, and there's a lot of honey. Now, honey was always good for some food and some water, but now if you get infected in the early stages, like the first day, you can actually use and eat honey to make your infection go away. And I thought that was really cool because honey naturally has like antibiotic properties, and for survival, a lot of people say that honey's a good thing to have, and now you can actually, it has a use. I think that's really awesome. Another thing is that they actually have night vision goggles, which I am wearing. Now, there's been a huge sort of like there's been a lot going on with these night vision goggles. They have been very glitchy to the picture being upside down. Well, with the latest update, they finally fixed that. And what's really weird is I can use them during the day and still kind of see. They're very interesting, and I want to wait and show you guys and use them at night in the dark and see run into any zombies and see how they look while they're coming at you with the night vision. Where are the zombies? I started a new game to show you guys, and there were no zombies with the update. And okay, here we go. Wait till you guys see how different these guys are. Actually, I don't even want to use this first. I'm gonna use this. So do you see this guy? He's very twitchy. He's moving around like a lot different. It's really weird. See, so now I can like injure them in certain places. It's not just, and he actually like recoils and like holds wherever I hit. See, now I knocked him down. Now normally in the old game he would be dead and that would be it. But check this out. True zombie fashion, this dude's gonna get right back up and come right back after me. So they have a damage sort of like they have a certain damage amount you have to get to before they die, or you can just shoot them in the head. See, now he's down. Is he down? Is he out? Oh yeah, he is. I got him. Alright, well, let's go find another one. So there's a lot of different variations of zombies now. These dudes that crawl at you. And I know I had crawlers before, but now they're like really crazy. You can actually make crawlers now, kind of like if you ever play Call of Duty. You can shoot out their leg, and you end up making a crawler. Let's go see how we do that. Wow, when you want to look for zombies, you don't see any. That's very strange. Oh, here we go. Here's another one of these guys. I wonder if I can just shoot him in the leg and make him a crawler. See, that's crazy, though, because I can actually just shoot him in the kneecap, and he actually reacts as if I shot him there. Is he going to turn into a crawler? No? You get back up? See, I don't want to damage him too much, because then he's just going to die because of where I'm shooting him. I just want to try to turn him into a crawler. And I know this is kind of like zombie torture weird. Okay, so when this one's stunned, he goes down on his knees, but I think maybe I need a gun or an explosive to make a crawler. Yeah, let's put him out of his misery. What? How was that for a zombie kill? I just bowed his head right off and saw the blood and everything. That was cool. So they've changed the ragdoll effect to the way that they die, which that was just awesome. So now I'm gonna kind of like play until nighttime, and then or find some place like let me find a basement, sneak around, and I want to show you guys a zombie with the night vision goggles on. Here's one. He just looks green. That's not that cool. He's got his brains hanging out. I don't know if you can see that. Is he done? See, now there's no thing to... Yep, you gotta watch out for that. So, if you have a ton of zombies around you and you knock one down, make sure you don't count them out until you really know. And I kind of don't like that you have to, like, hover. I'm aiming for his legs on purpose. I want to see what his stun state was. So he just gets down on his knees, too. You have to, like, hover over them and to search them to see if they're, like, dead. And that's, like, really freaky to me because I made that mistake once where I thought a zombie was dead, and I went over to him to collect the loot, and he just ended up, like, spraying in my legs. He smacked me. Oh, guys, so another thing that is pretty cool with the new version is that you'll have, like, a neighborhood, and you'll have some houses that look fine, like the ones that I've just passed over, and then you'll have ones that are, like, in a state of decay simply because they've been sitting, and you have buildings that aren't being taken care of anymore. I've seen some that were, like, flooded, and it's pretty cool because sort of, like, it looks more like the apocalypse. It looks more like no one's taking care of the places around here. So everything, like, there's a better state of decay when it comes to everything, the way that it looks. There's holes in the roof from not being taken care of. So it's pretty cool. I really like the new update. And now I know most of us play on random gen, and this is random gen, but we're going to want to switch over and start going to Navisgain again, because Alpha 14, which is going to be an update that's coming soon. Ooh, check this out. Alpha 14 is going to be an update that's coming soon. They are actually working on just the Navisgain map. It's going to have a new largest city in the plains area, and it's going to have a sort of a different ghost town. I imagine that'll be in the desert. They're going to have new loot where you can actually dig for treasure, which sounds really awesome. And then they're going to have a new lake. Oh, look at that. That zombie got right back up. They're going to have and they're just, is he going after him? Yeah. And they're going to have a new lake in the regular area where, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. They're going to have a new lake where there's going to be islands and some houses on the islands. And that sounds like a really awesome place to make your base. So I also heard that now animals can get infected. I'm not sure if that was a rumor, if that was something that I heard. But I'm kind of curious to see. I'm just watching them go after each other. He's like coming after me and the bear's getting him. Did you get him this time? Oh, crap. Dude, the lumberjack is still alive. Oh. My time to shoot this bear. Ooh, I got him. Was he a zombie bear? Can I search him? Oh, I guess you don't search him anymore. I guess you just kind of hack away at him. Ooh, check that out. Let's see how much I get from him, because I haven't exactly, like, killed a bear yet in this version of the game. Let's see, what did I get? So I got 11 pieces. It just says raw meat. It doesn't say bear meat. I wonder if the deer and everything says the same. So that was interesting. I was also hoping, which you saw while I was running away, that I leveled up my bow skills. And now when I level up my bow skills, there's a new, like, character tree and a skill tree. Alright, now that he's taking care of... Oh, come on, now there's zombies. Like I said, before when I wanted them... Oh, she landed funny. Am I done? Okay. Before, when I wanted the zombies to come, I couldn't find any. And now that I'm trying to talk to you guys, I'm kind of busy. Okay, so here's the new skill tree. Here's what's going on with this. You have your character. Now, I know I look kind of funny right now. It's because I'm wearing the night vision goggles. But over here, you have all the percentages of where you have protection for. Right now, I'm wearing a puffer coat, and that's helping me keep my core temperature, like, kind of average. So my core temperature is 58. If I were to go into the snow and I wasn't wearing enough protective clothing, I would actually start freezing, and my health would go down. So you can actually just die from temperature now. I've seen some pretty crazy, like, thunder lightning going on. I've seen some pretty crazy, like, snowstorms and blizzards and stuff. And you no longer see your food and water over here. See, I'm like half. I get a little warning when I'm over here. But other than that, the heads-up display, they really minimized it. So now I just get all that here. So I don't really, like, get to see this so much. So it just kind of pops up out of nowhere like, surprise, you have problems. So this is the skill tree. Now I have a bunch of points to spend, and I have 22 points to spend, and I'm not really sure what I should spend it on, because so far all this stuff you can do yourself, like while you're playing, as you're playing the game. If I run into a gun and it says, oh, you need whatever this skill to upgrade it, then I'll use my points to get to that skill quickly. If I need it right away. So I'm kind of like saving my points, and I'm thinking that strategy might work for me. I'm not really sure, so leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys have been doing for strategy. Here comes the supply drop. If it drops it close enough, I may go after it. So, alright, maybe I'll save this supply drop for the next episode. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Survival Saturday where we played 7 Days to Die. This was just a quick little update. Not really a playthrough, but just more like of a tutorial sort of thing. A little talk about Alpha 14. And this was 3.7 with the different building mods. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And Lonnie, my dog, says hi. I will wait for this for you guys, because I am right under it. Oh yeah, there's zombies in this game. Like I'm just running around like I forgot. Ooh, food. That works. Alright, come on, gimme. Are they attracted to this? They never used to be. I see you over there. Come on. Did her head go off? Oh, it did, but we missed it. I just heard the supply crate drop. Yay! Alright, let's see what we got. A siege general. It looks like it's moving. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's AK-47 stock and handlebar schematics and a sniper barrel. And this is cool because we can't make first aid kits anymore. Now we need to learn how to make them. So it's kind of annoying. So that was what was in the supply crate. I figured I'd show you guys before I left. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.